Hey there, everybody. Welcome back. I am completely expecting to get my butt whooped by this guy. Oh, God. Maybe wasn't expecting to make it quite this easy on him, but... Oh, God, that back. Gotcha. Oh, all right. Good way to start. Of course, I only got one Estus flask left, which isn't great. We will press on and see if we can... We don't actually have too much further to go, although I feel like we've got an ugly fight or two ahead of us, so I don't know if this will work or not, but we'll see what happens. So climb up this giant ladder. Good news is, according to my own rules, if I come back through here again, I don't have to refight that guy because I beat him once. If he comes back, again, I'm not sure. Black Knights don't respawn in most of the other Dark Souls games. Apparently they do in this one. So on your way up this ladder, we're going to see a shiny right there. So we're going to go all the way up to the top. And then from the top, we're going to drop back down, pick up the shiny, which I believe, yes, the Dragon Rider bow. Dragon Rider bow is, as it sounds, an enormous strength-based bow. Never actually used it. I'm going to go ahead and drink my last Estus flask. Let's go in with high health and see. Now, the sound you're hearing is the ballista, which has turned all the way to the side to keep shooting at us. You want to get over here, and I think once you're here, you're pretty safe. I think. Maybe? Bone wheels up here, so be prepared for that. Alright, one down. Two down. Where's the third one? Alright. So there's, plus the bone wheels, there's a couple more of those overly energetic skeleton dudes up here. And I think there might be an invasion or something like that, and if there is, I'm going to bone back out. Alright. Yeah, there's those guys then. Oh God, no, nope, nope, nope. God, he's just being persistent, isn't he? Ah! So truth be told, that's almost always how that works, where I make it that far and get killed by something and then end up charging back with all my stuff. So gonna go ahead and use that. We're gonna take this out because we're not using it, and off we go. So is it this way? God, do I even remember? Ow. Leave me alone. Oh, I am making bad decisions right now. Don't do this. Don't do suicide runs back to your soul. It's a terrible idea. It's always a terrible idea, especially when you get lost. This way. Go this way. That was the other Black Knight. That would have been bad. Alright, and over here. Kill the rat. And this is the part where I gotta be a little bit careful because this is where the basilisks are. Let's see who's still following me. Very persistent rats. Hey, hey! We're not going to fight all of these either, but we're also not going to just try and run past them. We'll take on the ones that are in front of us. Not too bad. Alright, so the Fugs guy was over there. Heading up this way, and this is... yeah, the Black Knight's back. So what we're going to try and do is just try and run right past him. Ow. I should be okay here. Because he's not following me up the stairs, or up the ladder. Oh, it sounds like something's trying to poison him down there. If the basilisk ends up cursing the Black Knight, that would be pretty hilarious. Just turn around real quick and make sure I'm not being chased. Okay. So yeah, without all those extra fights, I'm now at 8 health, or 8 extra, dear God. 8 Estus flasks, thank you. English. And now I've got my stuff back. And we should almost be done. Okay, bone wheels appear to have not noticed me. I heard the souls sound, but I didn't actually see my souls increment. They're not getting up, though. Alright, now both of these guys at once is still a pretty stiff fight. Oh, God. I did not think he could jump that far. Jesus. Listen, dude. Alright, one down. Alright, got one. He has dropped Titanite Shard and Yellow Bug Pellet. Let's go kill the other one. more Titanite shards. Okay, now, so when you get up here, there's our friend the ballista. That's the thing that's been annoying us for such a long time. And yet, somehow, the giants that are responsible for it are dead. So we come up here, push this, and no more ballista. Now, just to be 100% clear, once you have everything you want from this area, unless you are a person like me who likes to be complete, there's nothing really stopping you from just leaving. Okay, like I could have boned back to any bonfire and just been out of here without bothering to make that trip up there to turn off the ballista. So you do not have to do that. You do still have the crabs wandering around down there. I am not going to worry about them. I'm going to walk off of here. And walk off of here. And I'm just kind of looking around to see. I don't think I missed any goodies. Even if I did, it's probably just something along the lines of another Titanite shard or something like that. Like, I don't think there's anything else that's a major big deal down here. I feel like I missed a... I'm going to wander back into this cave real quick, because I feel like I might have missed one of the Titanite or crystal beetles. Yep. I sure did. Come here, lizard. I called you a beetle. You're not a beetle. You're a lizard. Oh my god. There we go. Oh, and he gave me a chunk. Awesome. That was absolutely worth it. Alright. And that is it for the Smoldering Lake. Actually, we're going to go ahead and use a homeward bone because we got a few different things to drop off. Actually, you know what? I got 11. It's not too far to the bonfire. We'll just walk it. Especially without anything shooting at me. So yeah, 100% optional area. If you're a pyromancer, you really want to come down here, and you do get the bone or the Jesus, this stuff, the undead bone shard, which is a pretty big deal. We're gonna head back to Firelink. Worth coming down, but you definitely don't have to. Alright, so at this point we need to burn the bone shard.
It is good to see what needs.
Reinforced Restus Flask. And I believe I can reinforce. So the Fugs requires 50 strength. So it's going to be a minute. We are going to stick with what we've got for a little bit. Butcher Knife, we're going to go ahead and chunk that up to +7. And go from there.
Be careful.
And I think I'm carrying around. Let's go give my guy here his books.
The irons.
Yeah, we got quite a few.
Well. I've never seen anything like this. This inscription. This tome is from the catacombs. Fascinating. On this day, the teacher learns alongside the pupil. what have we here? A pyromancy tome from Izalith. Then you've found the home of pyromancy. Brilliant! I will never curse being old and undead again. Now, show it here, quickly. Let us channel them together. The primal pyromancies known only to old Master Salaman. What have we here? By the gods, this inscription reads, Quelana, the ancient deity, one of the witches of Izalith. The last of them who wandered the lands. Then she must have returned to Izalith after all. But I regret to say, I cannot accept this. Quelana's pyromancies are for witches and must be learned from a mistress. But thank you for allowing me to peer upon such a thing. If only I were a woman. Huh. I'm afraid I cannot accept this. This pyromancy tome is dark and delves into the depths of men where an untouchable flame resides. I cannot comprehend this myself, let alone teach it to you. It is a spell forbidden in the Great Swamp, and nearly everywhere else too. Only one terribly afflicted or burdened by deep sorrow could begin to understand this.
Alright, so we will have someone to give both of those to in the reasonably near future. And so these are, and I don't remember which one came from which, but these are the different spells that we have just made available. Some of them better than others, obviously.
Do not be gone for long.
And I've got 2 scrolls that I can't do anything with because that guy won't accept them. Or won't accept me as a pupil because I don't have the intelligence for it.
Very well.
I think I have enough. No, I need 20,000 now. Wow. Okay. So let's see what we're carrying around in terms of soul items. Does that give me over 20? Yes, it does.
Welcome us speak. Very well. Then take.
Alright, so strength is 35, vigor is 25. We're gonna continue... Actually, we're gonna continue leveling vigor and strength. I want over 1,000 hit points on base. So we'll do a little bit more there. And the next thing we're going to do is this right? We're going to... Not that. Head back to Wolnir. And we're going to go ahead and press on beyond him. All right. Welcome to Irithyll of the Boreal Valley. Another one of the prettier spots in the game just to kind of stop and look around. You have to have the small doll item that you got at the Deacons of the Deep in order to proceed much further from where we're standing right now. You can get to the end of this bridge, and then when you get to the end of the bridge, actually you can kind of see it shimmering sort of there. When you get to the end of the bridge, if you don't have the small doll, there is a barrier there that will prevent you from going any further. We do have the doll, so we can go ahead and continue in. I don't think there's anything back here. However, first we have to get past what is, at least to me, the most annoying mini-boss or sub-boss or whatever you want to call it in the game. I don't remember what the thing's name is. Just keep walking. Oh, there he is. I hate him. Oh god. I can't get my camera to work. There we go. And down we go. Alright, that one was bad because I had camera trouble the whole time. But he is fast. He does a huge amount of damage. Depending on your build, man, if you're a caster, he is not going to give you time to do anything. So he can be, as we may very well be about to see, he can be a nightmare. I'm going to go ahead and do that. I think we're going to go ahead and two-hand this because I don't think I can really block him all that well. Now, what he's not going to do is chuck me off. Oh, I got him. All right. What he's not going to do is chuck me off the edge of the world, like has happened so many times before. So that worked out pretty well. Let's go ahead and check. He gave me the Pontiff's right eye ring. We already have the Pontiff's left eye. There is nothing in particular that happens if you wear both eyes. Boosts attacks as long as attacking persists, along with the recovers hit points with successive attacks. So, now that he's gone, he will not come back, thank God. Although, honestly, once you make this run, you never have to make it again, so I'm not even sure I would have noticed if he ever came back, because you cross this bridge once and you never have to do it again. Homeward Bone, and here's the gate I was talking about, and you just walk right through it because we have the small doll, but that will stop you if you don't have it. A number of goodies spread around in here. You want to look kind of carefully for them, actually. One of the things about this area is where the light blooms are can be kind of difficult if there's a shiny also kind of in there, so you want to take close looks at things. There's one actually right there with that corpse that I think I've missed a couple of times. The soul item. And I think that's it. There's another one up here, and actually, I'm gonna be honest, I don't like this area at all. So this ghost isn't gonna hurt you. These guys, ugh, they suck. And there's another, like, mad evangelist back there. Okay, look. I hate these things, I really do. Strength build, actually, again, will probably be... Ah, they can shoot stuff at you. I'm trying to get this one to come after me because there's one up here to the right at the top of these stairs, and fine. Okay, so it's definitely going to help that I can stagger them. Pontiff Knights, I think they're called. That sounds right. I don't think... No, nothing over here. No, you know what? Those aren't the Pontiff Knights. This guy's also a big pain. And these obnoxious things over here, that dude with the fire staff that's coming toward me, that's a Pontiff Knight. Pontiff Knights are dangerous. They can... Actually, he's about to. This. That's always fun. That's fun. His entourage is fun. Oh god, this is fun. That might kill me. Nope. Anyway, if we can separate him from his entourage, that will make life a little bit easier. Luckily, they tend to move faster than him. Oh, come on. Jesus. And once you've got them done, you're generally able to beat him down. Alright, so there's another one right there. Generally what you're going to want to do is just kind of charge and head down over here, turn around and up the stairs. Ow. I am really surprised I can stagger them. This is another real good place to farm, especially if you can get through these fights without too much drama. Typically these guys, if you just stand still, they'll walk right past you, although I've said that out loud, so who knows. Ah, crap. Yeah. We're going to pretend they just walked right past us by running up over here. Kill the crystal lizard. So that's fun. That is a spot that just drives everyone nuts the first time they find it, because it's the only thing in the game. You know, there's a bunch of hidden walls in the game, and basically generally when you whack a hidden wall, it exposes, you know, something behind it. There's like a, you know, a corridor or a room or something like that. That one creates this entire stairway. So there's no reason to even necessarily think that you need to hit that to make anything happen. And it's real annoying. Alright, so here's the next evangelist. What I suggest you do is actually, if you can hit him from up here with something, do that. Get this door open before you engage. Ow. You shut up. I've almost got you already. Ah, you're dead. Alright, and Doris's Gnawing, which is a pretty cool miracle. It's the one, basically, that they've been using on you all this time, although I think it's an upgrade. Like, Gnaw is what originally it looks like, and Doris's Gnawing is a step up from that. And then the Witch Tree branch, is the Witch Tree branch a staff, or is it a... I think it's a staff, officially. Steady Chant. No, this is a Sorcery Catalyst. Yeah, so it's a staff, okay. One of the better staffs available in the game. So, at that point, basically, if you come out here and run around, you're back at the beginning again. So we've done the first little circle. I'm going to go ahead and stop here, especially since I have 30,000 souls, plus all the ones I've picked up. So we will pick up again at this spot for the next episode. If you're having fun, leave a like and a subscribe, tell your friends. I will see you soon with more.